Greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with another episode of Cyberdimension Neptunia 4 Goddesses Online. Oh boy. So, to be honest, it's been so long I honestly can't necessarily remember too much what happened last time. But I do know that we unlocked this place. Neptune wants to talk to us, so does Uni. Netgear is at level 25. Sweet. Sorry, Blanc. There we go. Blanc wants to talk to us. And so does this new girl. I think I know who this girl is. At least her... No, because... we'll wait on that. Anyway. Okay, so, might as well start with Uni. Huh? You're not with Netgear today, Uni? She said some work came up all of a sudden and that she'd join us later. Do you want to go somewhere with just us three until then? I would feel better if there were 4 of us instead of 3. I wonder who else is around. Nice timing. Sorry. Nice timing, Neptune. We were just about to hit up a dungeon. You should come with us. Ooh, do I have to be the tank? Well, I suppose those things do happen. Who am I to challenge fate? Thanks, Neptune. Well, will this be all right, Rom? Nepgear said she had work, but what about you, Neptune? Don't you have to work, too? Fidget? Sorry. yeah, that's fine. My apologies. It's been a while, so I'm trying to get the voices straight in my head. What? Well, it's not good to work all the time, you know? Your stress levels will hit Mach speed before you know it if you're not careful. To be honest, that makes me a little worried about Planetoon, but what the heck do you... damn it. To be honest, that makes me a little worried about Planetoon, but what the heck do you mean by stress going Mach speed? Don't sweat the small stuff. Besides, if you want to get technical over here, none of you lazies are working right now either. Right where it hurts. I was going to get it to... right where it hurts. I was going to get to it after I played a little bit. Or at least, you know, a lot. I don't know. We already studied too, right, Rom? Oh, you're both such good girls. Here, have some head pats. Ooh, I'll pet Rom on the head too. Then I'll pat you on the head, Ram. Pat, pat. Hey, why does she look so much happier when you pat her? Unfair. Ninjas are so unfair. What does that have to do with ninjas? Well, whatever. With this party, it doesn't really feel like we're going hunting, does it? If we were going to hunt seriously, I'd probably have to keep it down a little bit. So this works out just fine for me. It's fun! Hey, there's a boss-looking guy over there! Rom, let's rush in! Okay, rushing in. Dash! Yeah! It's time for the main tank to do her thing! We're gonna win, I guarantee it, or your money back! I'll back you up too. I feel like ever since Neptune became a paladin, she's been saying some weird things. Is it just me? It seems the forest has become calm again. It's thanks to all of you. Alright, so that was Uni. Again, sorry for the below par voice acting this time, but as I said, it's been a while, to the tune of a few months, but yeah, let's not sweat the small stuff. Alright, so let's talk to Little Miss Professional Tank here. This Nep here is getting pretty sleepy. Think I'm gonna go to bed. I'll be logging off too. My sisters have already gone to sleep. Maybe I'll keep at it for a little more. Well, good night. You know, it's kind of weird to say good night to you guys every day. Even though we're friends in real life, it's not like we go through the trouble of saying it with email or a phone call. It's almost like we are going to the same workplace, or we are schoolmates. It is not like I always say goodnight to my guild members in the main game. Read that side? What? Read that side. Anyway, it is not like I always say goodnight to my guild members in the main game. Read that side. It reminds me of my beginner days. You could at least say goodnight to each other, or is the atmosphere kind of strained when it's a group of hardcore gamers playing together? No, it's quite peaceful. It is only that everyone only logs out once a week. They don't even log out except for a periodic maintenance! Black Diamond Sword, huh? If I were to hold something so mysterious and powerful, I'm sure I'd become the strongest person ever. Alright. Okay. Hey, Neptune again. Alright, first Blanc. I guess it's just you and me today, Vert. This is kind of a rare combination. Perhaps I should try out that one thing, since not many of us are online. Uh-oh. Again, just like that scene from a while ago where, you know, they did the revealing their underwear thing. I think I know what this scene is too. Fortunately, this one's much more tame than that, relatively speaking. But yeah. This one's gonna be relatively fun, I suppose. Blanc, I wish to practice the controls a little. Could you please input some commands together with me? Yep, this is the one. I will send the commands in a separate window, so please move as instructed. Sure. Now then. Yep. Huh? Wait, what? Now I can carry Blanc bridal style. I am sure she would never let me do this in real life. No, she wouldn't. She would take her giant, big-ass hammer and basically clobber you into next week. Well, technically it's like a war hammer because it has an axe head to it, and the point is that Blanc would beat the ever-loving tar out of, Vert. What the hell? What are you doing? How do I get down? Huh? Huh? What you having fun over with, you two? I don't know this command. Sorry. Huh? What you having fun over here with, you two? I didn't know this command existed. Whoa! Blanc's being carried by Vert. Wowee! Blanca's like a princess. Sparkle. Blanc's the princess and Vert's like the prince. Huh? Hey, Vert! People are staring. People are starting to gather. Put me down already, damn it! Aw, do not be so cold. Just a minute more, okay? This is so embarrassing. I'm gonna die. Aw, stop already! Well, we saw something super rare at least, so oh, sorry. Aw, stopping already? Well, we saw something super rare at least, so I think it was worth it, even if it has to end so quickly. Let's see. I am the mediator of life and death, even if we were all to wipe. You will be safe, thanks to me. I wonder, do I have that person's guild card? Let's see, this would be under Adventure Diary? Yeah, here we go. Let's see. We got Red Horizon. Self-proclaimed former paladin. I like her. That person, ogre lady. Him. Nope. Him. Her. Her. Compa and Iffy. Well, just to be fair. There we go. Okay, and then we're back to the main characters. Okay. That's too bad we don't have her guild card yet, but yeah, we'll probably get it eventually. Alright, I wonder, can you? Nah, you can't click on these people. I figured I'd try. Alright, alright. Hey, did you know? If a girl character in an online game has R, Ru, or Fee in her name, there's a really high chance it's actually a guy playing! Where the heck are you getting these statistics? I've heard of this before. I believe they refer to this as the law of Rerufi? Rerufi? Rerufi! How straightforward. Maybe the nuisance in those... Yeah, maybe the nuisances in those sounds have a feminine quality about them that... Oh, sorry. Nuisances. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm an amateur story writer, right? Maybe the nuances in those sounds have a feminine quality about them that guys are attracted to. It's pretty interesting to think about. Arguably, yeah. Ah! Noir! What? Noir? Huh? What is it? A small possibility exists that Noir was actually a rather effeminate male. Guys, we know she's a girl. What? Black hair, twin pigtails, tsundere. Ugh, all of a sudden my heart kind of hurts. Oh, sorry, my head. Don't say something so stupid! I'm not a guy! Are you sure? Having one feminine male in a story is more than enough. We are not so heartless as to rob you of your identity, Noir. I mean, you can tell they're friends, right? They just love busting each other's chops. I already told you! I'm not a freaking guy! Ironic, because it's actually a guy that's voicing her. I.e. me. Oh. Inside jokes. Which is now an outside joke because I said it out loud. Anyway. Alright, Miss, possibly I know who you are.
Who's that over there? Whoa, it's Uzume! Wow, wait, long time no see.
Oh, one sec. I think it's this button. Yep, there we go.
Hey, if it isn't Nepsi. Yeah, sorry I haven't been by to visit in a while.
Do you folks at home know what time it is? Yep, you guessed it. It's snack time. Just kidding. It's introduction time. Here I go. This girl is Uzume Tenoboshi. She has a fiery heart. She's so passionate and always stands by her friends. It might be surprising, but she's a daydreamer and has a very girly side. She tries to hide it, but sometimes it just comes out. I didn't know you were beta testing too. Let's make a party together.
Sorry, Nep. I can't go on this adventure with you. I'm trying to play solo so I can boost my stats.
Classic Uzume. You're so cool. If you change your mind, just call me.
You got it. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Oh, and tell Gearsy I said what's up.
Yep, sure thing.
I know I'm gonna be playing solo, but if you see me around, don't hesitate to come say hi. Okay, see ya.
Yep, I knew it. Alright, let's see. Ah! Well, what do you know? There she is again. Oh boy, if I have the voice actor, what... Now I have to figure out what voice would be appropriate for her. Damn it. I'm gonna have to watch some of my old videos to basically get the voices of all the other characters back, because I've been mixing and matching too much lately. Well, at least in this video anyway. Alright, let's see if we have her guild card. There you are. Independent Survivor. So, currently soloing. Bosses are a bit tough, but I'll definitely win. I'll get super buff and show everyone my cool side. Feel free to chat with me in town. You're already a level 14, girl! And your HP is pretty high. Your SP kind of sucks. I don't know what E yet. Oh, that's probably when you become, you know, goddess mode. Your strength is pretty damn high. Wow, your intelligence is abysmal compared to every other stat you have. And your defense is on par with your attack. Not bad. Oh, goodness gracious. Poor Iffy. Messenger of the Underworld? That's funny. I've become a doctor. Oh my goodness. She's still just level 1. Alright. Well, let us proceed. Okay, yeah, I have to voice her. Okay, okay, let's see if this one works. It's really bothering me. Like, really, really bothering me. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna lose it! I mean, I heard about it after all! A spirit! A spirit? In the pond? Uh-huh! It's living in the pond, and it can grant any wish you want. Just one, though. I've heard that setting the conditions that it appears in is very difficult, though. We've been here a lot, but we've never seen it. I regret making my character the way I did. I wanted to dress my avatar up in cute clothes, but in the end I just made it look kind of like I already do in real life. A spirit that grants wishes? I think I'll have to do a little work for me. Oh, I think I'll have it do a little work for me. Well then, sounds like someone, is not too happy about her avatar. Alright. Let's see. Well, I guess let's head to the new shop.
Huh? Wow, look at these familiar faces. Nappy! Wowie, I'm so happy to see you.
Pause! Freeze! Okay, before Neptune has a chance to introduce this girl, allow me! Now, Plutia. Oh, what can be said about this little precious gumdrop? So, for those of you who don't know, and my goodness, you are one of the lucky people. Now, Plutia here, for the most part, in this form, she's 100% docile. She's safe, she's cute, she's adorable, she's as sweet as molasses. Fine, you know, there's nothing bad to say about Plutia. It's Violet, it's Iris Heart. That's the one you gotta watch out for, her HDD form. You see, this girl here, she's from a parallel timeline. She is actually the CPU of a different universe's Planetoon. Essentially, think of her as Neptune's alternate universe counterpart, because in that universe, Neptune doesn't exist. She does. Plutia, that is. Now, Plutia, basically, in her normal form, she is lazy as all hell. I mean, if you think Neptune's lazy, this girl is so lazy, she doesn't even change out of her pajamas. She just goes around in slippers all day. Lazy. But when she transforms, oh, Jesus! Well, let me put it this way. Neptune's, little nickname for Plutia, when she's Plutia, it's Pluty. When she's Iris Heart, it's Sadie. Can you guess why she calls her that? But, yes, when Plutia transforms, she becomes a sadistic dominatrix. In every sense of the word. So, yeah, if you get off on that, there you go. Let it never be said that the Neptunia universe is nothing if not diverse. Okay. I now return you to our previously scheduled dialogue.
Neptuna! Flutie! Pico! It's so nice to see you! What's up? Is everything going okay? Yep. We've been doing great. Yeah! P's always full of energy. Oh, do you want me to introduce these two? All right, ready? Here I go. Introduction time. First off, this girl is Plutia, or Plutie. She loves to nap and is really good at sewing. She's pretty relaxed and moves at her own speed. Also, good boys and girls should ignore any S vibes that might linger on the end of her tongue. I have no further comments about that. Moving on. Pico is a 5-year-old that Plutia's caring for complicated reasons. She's pretty rambunctious and usually likes to tackle me super hard. Also, I usually write Neps on my pudding in the fridge, but Pico loves that for some reason and always eats them. I write my name all the time so no one eats my pudding, but maybe that just makes it an easier target.
Nappy, I'd like it if you came back over here.
I hear you loud and clear. All right, that's all for Plutie and Pico's introduction.
Neptuna, look! Accessories! Nappy, would you like one?
Ooh, this is an accessory shop, huh? It suits you, Plutie. Wait, Pico, you're playing an online game? Aren't you a little young?
When I brought Pishi here, she really liked the shop. So we started up one as a way to play pretend shopkeeper.
I get it. You'd get way more customers here than if you had a pretend shop in your room, huh?
Yep, that's right.
P's the poster child for the shop. We just opened, so buy something. As expected of my little shopkeep. Sure, I'll bring everyone in later, so just wait a little bit, okay?
Really? Lots of people will come? Okay. I can put off my nap for a little while to wait for some customers.
Even if you fall asleep, Pico will wake you up, so I'm sure it's fine. All right, you better have your best items stocked up.
So, yeah. If what Neptune said didn't hit any red flags, I hope... Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that Plutia, she's such a complete and total curveball compared to the rest of the series, arguably. Because while everything else is relatively implied, Plutia, on the other hand, takes that implication, shoves it into the shredder, and then takes the shreddings and basically hot glues it to your body. I know, that's a horrible analysis. That is a sorry. In any event, though, it's just I'm glad that basically, you know, she's not a playable character, because if she was a playable character, I'm pretty sure this game would have to be rated higher. Like, I think now currently I think it's T for teens, but but basically if they actually had Iris Heart here, they would have to raise it to probably M for mature. Anyway, so yeah, basically this is an accessory shop, so essentially, yeah, as it says right there, items purchased here will have no effects on the stats of a character. It's just to make you look fancy and stuff. Like, when we go out onto the field, you'll see what I mean.
Welcome!
Wait a minute.
Please come again.
Oh, hello. Those two. Oh, great. More voices. Yay! Alright, let's start with Pico. Actually, let's check out their, by the way it looks, this might just be a straight up, just dialogue episode. I'm sorry about that, but I do want to try and keep these episodes to at least at or under 30 minutes, for convenience sake. So, the next episode will probably have us leaving town and doing stuff, but for now, we'll just focus on this. So let's see. Collector of Shiny. I love shinies! Sweet mother, why does she have more health than, like... let's see. Okay, no. Uzumi still has more health. Alright. And then Plutia. Fashionable gang leader. She's a gang leader? Sure, why not? I'm making accessories. I have a shop with Pishi, so if you'd like, please stop by. I love these characters. Anyway, alright, so let's talk to Pishi here. Darn it. Okay. I was really hoping they'd voice this, but I mean, this is a pretty long game, so okay. Let's see. She's really young, so... Damn it, I'm already using my kind of high-pitched voice for Neptune, but... Okay, let's try this one. Neptuna! Whoa! Is that a wild Pico in my blind spot? Phew! I'm glad this was in-game. Pico's tackles is as strong as a pro wrestler. If this was real life, I'm sure I'd be grimacing from all the pain. Neptuna! Step right up! Huh? No, don't you mean welcome, Pico? You don't want people to think you're working at a carnival. Is Plutia napping right now? Is that why you're taking care of the shop? Nope. Sorry. Nope. Plute's shop, Plute's shop is over there. P's shop is right here. Huh? Your shop? P takes shiny things instead of money. A bartering... a bartering system, huh? You'll take anything as long as it's shiny? This rock is is transparent, and I guess it's kinda shiny despite being made of cheap material. Hey, what about this gold ring? I just got it. I'll trade you this for that shiny. Water of life? Okay. Wow, a nice recovery item in exchange for a plain old rock? Sounds good to me. I'll trade this for the shiny ring. What's this? A grass material item? The store price is just 5 bells. What? Why? Isn't this ring more expensive than that rock? A buddy of mine's an expert on shiny things. Maybe I should call them over here. P likes this shiny more. That's what it comes down to, doesn't it? That's what it comes down to, doesn't it? I can't say I like it, but I guess it is your shop. I'll bring you more shinies as I find them. Thankies to you very much. We've got good things. Come by, customers. Oh boy, I like the lips in her speaking. Alright, so... Alright, so we'll just finish off with Plutia and then call it an episode. Oh boy, now it's Plutia's turn. Thank you for your patronage. Please come again. Oh, Plutia, before I go, have you heard the rumor about the pond? Rumor? What is it? I've heard that if you throw an item that's important to you into the lake, a spirit will appear and grant you a wish. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's just a rumor, though. Oh no. Are you heading out, Peachy? Be careful, okay? Oh no. Oh boy. Well then, yeah, looks like things are gonna happen. Alright, before we...
Welcome!
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because when we heard Plutie and Peachy, say welcome, it almost sounded like them saying welcome. You know, I guess it's just because of the way the voices, oh, what's the word, oh yeah, that's right, I think it was Mystery Keys that they ended up getting.
Thank you!
Welcome. Please, come again.
Welcome!
Yeah, like, I don't know why, but it's like, it almost sounds the same, but because they're much more lower, oh well, whatever. But, yeah, wow, that's expensive for, like, their original attire. Yeah, essentially this right here, this is, what they all, this is their, you know, this is their classic attire. Like, you know, this is, Noir's, this is Neptune's, Blanc, Vert. Yeah, plain clothes of Louis, CPU candidate, ROM, and so on and so forth. I might buy these just for giggles, really? Maybe some other time. And then a surgeon's mask. Neat. No hair. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I might buy these just because clothing
Please come again.
doesn't seem to have any armor value. Like, let me see. Yeah, here we go. Nope. Yeah, like, clothing doesn't change their armor value, doesn't change, like, you know, any of that stuff. Like, their stats are purely dependent on, here we go. Yeah, like, their stats are totally dependent on their level and just, like, like, basically, like, you know, like, how they're dressed isn't indicative to their actual armor. Like, you know, it's completely different. So, you know, I can actually just buy that clothing, dress them up like how they normally would, which, I mean, kind of defeats the purpose of playing an RPG, if you ask me, if you dress exactly like how you would in real life. But it's a nice little fan service thing for, you know, people who actually like them in their proper attire. I don't know. I'll probably buy it just for completionist's sake, and maybe just have an episode of them just dressed as how they would be if they were in the, you know, if they were in the normal show. But for right now, I guess is what it is.
Whoa! There's someone holding an instrument! Excitement! Will she play us something? I want to hear.
She's a minstrel. It's an occupation where you travel the world and go to events, putting things you experience into songs for the people.
Here, you may listen to your favorite BGMs as many times as you like.
There we go. Anyway, yeah, to be honest, I didn't even consider the fact that that might be a an event, if you will. I didn't pay attention to the minstrel icon appearing over their head. But yeah, it looks like this is just, yeah. Not only will it play from here, but the BGM selected will also play throughout Wishloop. Oh, interesting.
Good of you to come.
Oh, and they voiced her. How cute. Oh, neat. So I can basically play anything I want. Yeah, this is the one we always hear. Ooh, that one actually sounds really nice. Okay.
Come again.
Alright. Well then, it looks like we have a little fun thing to play around with every time we start a new episode. Sweet! We don't have to listen to the same drown-out background music. Awesome. Alright, but yeah, well, looks like I failed in trying to, end this relatively short. But in any event, though, stay tuned for the next episode where we will definitely go out and do some exploring. But until that time, though, this is Mega Wizard 79 bidding you all adieu.